Hey guys, and welcome back to the channel. Today we're sitting in my 2015 Subaru WRX, and in this video we're going to be talking a little bit about why I purchased Avid1 AV20 wheels. You really haven't seen what the wheels look like on the car. I'll link it above in the little iCard, and you can see kind of like the cinematics of the wheels on the car. It's a cool video, check it out. And if you're not already subscribed to my channel, please consider subscribing if you want to see more cool WRX stuff. So why did I buy the Avid1 AV20 wheels? There's a couple reasons. One, I think they look really good. Actually, they look good enough that let's go ahead and do a quick walk around and take a look at how they sit on the car. As you can see, the wheels sit really aggressively. They pop out a little bit. They fill the wheel well just a little bit better than the stock wheels do. They really do make a good overall change on the car. So far, I'm really happy with the way the wheels look. I'm really happy with how much money I've spent on them. You know, it's been all positive so far. So let me go through the major things that made me choose this wheel setup. The first one there is price. I think for what you're buying and the way they look and the way they change your car, $600 shipped is a really good deal. I did wait to get these wheels on sale. I can link them below if you guys want. But yeah, I waited for them to be on sale. I purchased them. I think I got them delivered for about 600 bucks. A really good investment in wheels. The second huge motive are the specs of the wheels. They're 18 by 9.5s with a plus 38, I think a 38 or a 35 offset. What I was really looking to do is increase from a 17-inch wheel to an 18-inch wheel, but I was also able to greatly increase the width of the tire and the wheel itself. So if I ever want to run more power, it's, you know, I can put that power down, and it really has changed the way the car drives. It's much more stable, it's a little bit more aggressive, it just changes the dynamics of the ride. And the offset's huge. I think the stock wheels are a plus 55, and I really wanted my wheels to come out a little bit. As you can see, they poke out a little bit, and I really think that changes the overall look of the car. It makes it much more aggressive, much more aesthetically pleasing. I really do like that. And the last thing on the list is kind of, I guess it's related to both, is the way they look. I really do like them. They're really concave. I think that when I was looking for wheels, I was looking at all these different wheels, and a lot of them don't have that concavity. And I think with the WRX especially, that concavity looks really good. Some cars, you know, you want to have a pretty flat-facing wheel, but I think for the WRX, having some concavity is important because it really creates kind of like it creates not a linear sloping side of the body. It adds some curve to the car, adds some character. And so far I'm super happy. I think that this is going to be a long journey. I won't be running these tires for much longer. I'm going to run them till probably like November. I think like mid-November is when we generally start to see some snow. So I'll switch back to the stocks. But until then, we're going to go through this journey together. We're going to see how they last. I know they're really inexpensive and cheap wheels relative to what else is on the market. So I think like I want to take you guys through this journey to make sure, you know, they're good for me and they're good for you, because I know a lot of people are very skeptical about paying $600 for wheels, and you really should be, because that's so much cheaper than a lot of options. So I thought I'd test it out. You know, I really like the way they looked, so let's see how they, you know, they stand up. I drive a lot. These are going to see, between now and November, they're going to see 15, maybe 20,000 miles. So I drive a lot. They're going to get the mileage. I'm in New England. They're going to hit potholes. They already have. They've held up really well so far. I haven't hit anything crazy large, but I probably will. So we'll see what happens. Again, guys, if you want to follow these wheels in my WRX or see more about my WRX, please consider subscribing to my channel. I know this was a super quick video. I've got more coming out relative to wheels. We're going to go take a look soon at the tires, my Dunlop Sport Max tires, which I had, you know, they were on since the car was purchased. They had about 38,000 miles on them. They had a couple nails. We're going to go take an in-depth look at those, see how they held up, see if you can really push them longer, and that should be pretty interesting. I also want to talk about, you know, the processes of installing wheels, you know, what you need, kind of like the ultimate guide. And I also want to create a guide for those of you guys that aren't going to necessarily buy these wheels, but you're planning on buying aftermarket wheels, and like what you need to know, what everything's important. So stay tuned, wait for that content. It's coming out soon, and thanks for watching, guys. And actually, guys, before I let you go, if you want to see what they look like in a kind of cinematic way, I'm actually going to roll that clip now. If you haven't already gone and seen my other video, still check out that video because it helps me getting more views, but I'm going to roll those clips now. I'm just going to cut it from the video, so it's not any different. It's the same cinematics, and if you're still here in the video, let's check it out.